Alright guys, we're out here today working on the chicken coop project again. Mom and Dad went to go and get some boards for the boxing and for the salt box style roof that we're going to put on this little house. So, but right now I'm just finishing up pulling out the old nails and getting all that stuff done. It's not hard, but needs to be done.
We're back with the load of lumber now that we're going to use on this little chicken house project, and we've got 1x10 pine boxing boards, and these are untreated because this building's going to be painted. And then there's a few 2x4s that we're going to use to frame the salt box roof, which is the little short roof that sticks out over the door.
Alright, so right here I'm starting to box in this front side of the chicken coop, and I'm looking here at this board to see which side I want to put on the inside and which side I want to put on the outside. It's got a knot right here. It's a little loose, as you can see. So I'm going to put this on the inside because this side here is a little bit better. So I've got to go in here and mark for this rafter. So I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Get my board set there. Here we go. So I'll come up here, hold it flush, grab my pencil. We're going to do the thickness just off of the 2x4. Alright, so we'll measure down from this top board. So, but I gotta leave it a little extra because it's on this rafter is on a bit of a slant. So we're gonna do 2.5. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll take it down back over here to the table and mark it off. So come right here and we'll go 2.5. So now I can come in on this side so you can see what you're doing. Come over there. Okay, we'll go in here and we'll cut this out. Alright, so I'm just going to go in here, make my first cut here, and then here. I'll finish it with the jigsaw. Alright. Should be ready to put this board up. So find our knot right there. All right, got our nail in it, and we nail it off. Okay. All right, you can see got a little bit of a gap here. So what I'm gonna try and do is put the nail in at an angle, try and pull it up a little bit tighter. There we go. All right. Okay, there's another board. All right, we'll put this next board up. No big knots. I ain't gotta make no cut for this one, I just gotta put it up. But before I do put it up, I'm gonna go ahead and check my plumb. Make sure I'm still setting where I want. Yeah, right on. Right where I wanna be. So, bring it up here. Make it tight. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Hold it up there, right where I want it. Before you sink it, just go ahead and double check everything. Okay, now I can go through and nail it off. All right. We got to put some boards here for our door. So now we're going to move to the sides. All right. This first board was just an 8-foot board. but because of the pitch of the roof, every board that we put on will have to be cut a little bit, and we'll do that by just flushing it up with the roof, and whatever's left down here will make a flush mark, and that stair step will be okay when we box in the soffit. Oh. Okay, so check our board out here. It's okay, but well, we got this big one right here and this bust, so we'll put it like this. Okay, looks all right. So now we'll come down here and we'll just make us a little mark. Okay. Make this cut here with the skill saw. You put your cut edge to the roof so that it gets boxed in. Alright, I'm marking this off. We're gonna take our bad boards as we go and mark and cover this side and that side of this brace and stuff right here. So reach up here, mark down, reach down here, mark up. Alright. One. Okay.
This type of siding is called board and batten. First, the siding boards are nailed on. Then the batten strips, usually narrower than the siding boards, are nailed over the joints. The batten strip will cover the notches we made in the siding around the new roof framing. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time for the next episode of Henry Builds a Chicken House.